Good morning. So we are currently on our way to a pumpkin patch here on our side of town. We went last year and it was so cool. They have kind of like a zip lining thing for kids. They also have like a cornfield, a train, yes. And obviously pumpkins where you get to pick your pumpkin. We originally wanted to do this weeks ago, but our schedule has been so crazy. He had games on Saturdays, then we were in Rhode Island. There was a weekend that he went to Chris's mom's house, so we've just been really busy and we've been wanting to go, and fortunately this weekend we're free, so we're actually going now, and this is the last weekend that it's open because it's the last weekend in October. So we are currently going now to that, which is pretty cool. So I decided, I was like, let me vlog so that way you guys can come along with us and see. I really wanted to record me getting ready, but like I had to rush. I woke up this morning with the intentions of just getting ready, but I ended up cleaning the house or cleaning the kitchen and stuff. So I was running a little bit behind, so I didn't get to record me getting ready. But yeah, so we're currently on our way there, and then after, yes, to the pumpkin patch, baby. And then after, I have a hair appointment. I'm so freaking excited. I feel like it's been forever. My hair is basically like all brown at this point. So I am doing my hair later, and I will be bringing you guys along. A lot of people ask me like, what's the best way to go from dark to blonde? What products do I use? Who do I go to? What good is Olaplex for your hair? So I decided that I'm going to bring you guys along with me, and if my hairstylist doesn't mind, I'm gonna have her answer a few of those questions for you. I mean, I know the answers because I did go to hair school, but she does hair a lot more often. She actually like does hair. She has her own studio, so you guys can hear from her mouth and see her. She's amazing, and I really love how she's been doing my hair. So you guys can see who does my hair, and then yeah, that's all I really have planned. So when I get there, you guys will see. But I will be vlogging the pumpkin patch as well, so you guys will see that. You wanna say hi? He's freaking cranky this morning. I don't know. He usually wakes up super happy and, you know, talkative. This morning he's quiet.
And me too.
You hear when I talk and when I...
No. I'm the one that's quiet in the mornings. I need you to be the one that talks. Like, balance.
Well, now you're talking.
Now you're
Quiet.
Anyways.
over here.
That what?
It looks good over here.
Are you excited?
Why are you bringing your camera?
Because.
So you can watch me on the zip line?
Yeah.
Oh.
You excited to get on the zip line?
Up there.
Just take the picture. So they have some food trucks.
We're going to Downtown House.
Cam, go in the line. You ready?
Excited, Cam?
This kid is fearless. Yeah, just send me what you take, because I can't. do both.
Right at the bottom of the steps when you're done, okay?
How was it? That was. Did you have fun?
You want to go again?
You want to go again?
Yes.
Yeah, since you're already like strapped up and stuff, so that way we don't have to redo it.
That was so fast.
Cam, over here, bro. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh no, you can go.
That was so wiggly.
It was wiggly.
Hey, get out, Trey.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna try this huge corn maze.
Nice.
Start from the beginning and try to come out. Oh boy. This reminds me of a horror movie. Let us not play hide and seek, please. Hi.
Good. We are here.
Which way is it? Which way do you want to go? You want to go that way, or there's over there that way?
This way. Over this way.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I can touch that. This way.
You sure you want to go that way?
Oh, let's go that way.
Oh boy. Let's just go deeper into the damn woods.
This way. That way.
Maybe we should have taken his socks off. Look at this kid. You have fun?
Uh-huh.
You have stands everywhere.
I know.
He was at the beach?
Where were you? The beach or the pumpkin patch, bro?
Pumpkin patch.
I think he was at the beach. Sure you didn't go?
So, I'm about to get ready to go. Babe, can you hold this? You grab your phone. So now he's gonna finally pick a pumpkin. Nothing too big because we're already at the end of the month. I don't really have time to carve anything right now. But yeah, he's gonna go pick a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Let's see which one you're gonna get.
Orange.
Obviously an orange one, baby.
You sure?
They don't.
You want a pumpkin, Mommy?
Do I want a pumpkin?
I will find you an orange one too.
I don't think I want an orange one. I think I would want a white one.
Here. That one.
Mommy loves white.
You think I want that one? Okay.
Okay.
So I'm here at my appointment, and she's parting my hair now. So I just wanted to show you guys like a before of how my hair looks. Today we're doing balayage. That's Jamanda.
Hello.
Today we're gonna do balayage, and we're gonna bring it. It's gonna be like a rooted balayage all the way up, leaving just a little bit of roots. And once she like puts the foils in and like we're sitting for a little bit, she can explain to you like the easiest way to go from dark to light, because I know a lot of people want to do it in one day, and it's not like a one-day process. Like going blonde is not easy, and you cannot decide to go black after every time you freaking go blonde, which is what I see a lot of people do, because they get impatient and they just feel like the process takes too long. They don't want to deal with like just doing highlights at first and then slowly and gradually like getting lighter. Everybody wants to have Khloe Kardashian hair in a matter of like 1 second. Can you agree?
You mean Kim now?
Oh yeah, well she's like platinum. So after she has the foils in my hair and like we're settled, she'll be able to tell you like how, like the correct way to get blonde. The products that I'm using today, I use Olaplex for my hair because that's like the safest way to go blonde. And she can explain like what Olaplex exactly does, and then you guys can see the after result. So I'll see you guys in a few. So she's just heating up the foils right now so it could lift a little bit faster. So what I did was balayage. So this is what it looks like, foils everywhere. So basically she teases up until the root, so that way it like blends better, right?
Yep.
And so she's just heating it up, like I said, just to lift it a little faster. So do you want to tell them like why you use the Olaplex and like how it works?
The Olaplex works to prevent damage while you're bleaching. So it works with the bleach, and it prevents your hair from breakage while you're bleaching. So if your hair doesn't have any breakage, it won't break anymore. It just keeps the integrity of your hair, keeps it stronger, so that when you go home and you use heat and you style your hair, it just preserves the integrity of your hair before it gets damaged.
And so like I've been blonde for years already. I started going blonde 4 years ago after I had Cam, and I did a really slow process. Like I left my hair all natural before I had Cam. It was like a dark brown. When I had Cam, I dyed my whole hair like a 7, and then slowly after that is when I was doing like full foils, partials, and that's just how I got blonde. And then after that, like I let it grow out a little bit, and I did the balayage technique, and then I went back to highlights. Of course I've had breakage throughout like this whole time. Like my hair has broken a lot. I wasn't using Olaplex at first, but not one time during this whole, like since I started going blonde, not once have I gotten back to brown. I've never changed my hair color. I've never dyed my whole hair a darker color. And that's what really damages your hair. When you're going back and forth, like debating between brown and blonde, it's like you're only stripping your hair. So basically what happens is, let's say you're in the process of going blonde and then you decide to go like a brown color, you're depositing color into your already stripped hair. So then when you want to go back to being blonde, you're stripping out the color that you just put in it, and then as well as stripping your blonde that you already had. So when I see people going back and forth between dark and light, they don't understand, like it's not just one process. You're damaging your hair so much over time, and you can't expect to be this like ashy, pretty, beachy blonde color hair, blonde, when you're literally just depositing color and then trying to take it out back and forth. Like you really need to make up your mind. Being a blonde is a commitment that you have to really dedicate yourself to and really commit to, because one, it's not cheap, especially if you're going to someone that knows what they're doing, and it also takes a lot of time. So you have to look at the long run. You can't just automatically be like, I want to be blonde, and then as soon as your hair is like after the first session might not be like this beige blonde or this ash blonde. You can't just give up and then go back to dark. Like, that's just not how it works. Everything takes time. It's like a process. And another thing is that you don't want to be cheap when it comes to being a blonde or like doing your hair. You want to invest in it. You want to think of your hair as an investment, and you want to go to someone that really knows what they're doing. You pay for what you get. So if you're gonna go to someone and only pay, let's say, $75 for balayage, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't find that and have someone do a good job. I'm sure you can, but keep into consideration this is people's time and this is not a short session. So balayage takes time, and you're paying for their time and you're paying for their skill. So you want to be able to trust someone with your hair, be able to pay a good amount so that way they can deliver in return. And that's one thing, that's a tip that I'll say. Don't just pay for convenience. You want to pay for something that's going to turn out to be good in the long run. And I don't mind paying for my hair because I don't do it very often. I do my hair maybe once every 4 months or so, and I know that it's going to come out the way I want to. Could you imagine doing your hair and then not liking it and doing your hair again, not liking it and doing it again every month and a half, 2 months? The amount that you're spending continually going is the amount that you could have spent one time, and then you just go every 4 months instead of going every, I don't know, 2 months, because you're trying to achieve something that you could have achieved if you just would have spent a little bit more money. Or let's say you did your hair, it came out completely wrong, and now you're paying to fix it, and that ends up being more expensive in the long run as well. So that's my other tip. Make sure you are finding someone that does a good job and you're willing to pay the price, because if not, you're just going to be paying more in the long run trying to fix what they already messed up. So right now I'm going to be processing for I'm not sure how long, but once I'm done and she blow dries it, then you guys will see the end result. So this is the end result. This is the balayage. Look how blonde my hair got. Before it was like brown all over, and so this is what my hair lifted to. Guys, this is years of bleachings or years of being blonde, so don't expect to get like this after one session, because it's not gonna work. I didn't do a root color, which I like, so that way when my hair goes out you won't be able to tell too much. And I don't have I don't have brassy roots, so when my hair grows it doesn't like look brassy. I don't know, whatever, how that works. And this is the hair guru behind it.
I'm shy.
So the products that she used as far as styling was the Brazilian blowout line, right? Mm-hmm. So she used the Brazilian blowout line, and she used the thermal straightening balm, and then
the smoothing serum.
Yep. And that's how I got this bomb blow dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the information that we gave and like how it came out. Good morning, happy Sunday. So there's Flash in the back. We are currently on our way to church, and today at church they're doing like a special little event for the kids. So it's not like Halloween, but they're doing like a, I forget the name of it, but something with treats, and they told all the kids to come under 5 with their costume, and they're gonna do something for them. So
Halloween party.
Yeah, kind of. So we're going to that. So while I'm assuming while the kids are doing that is when we'll be listening to the service. And today it is actually a little chilly. It's not too cold yet right now, but the high is not very high today. I think it's like high 67 or 68 or something, maybe 70, I don't know. It's gloomy, so it's not beautiful at all. But tonight the low is gonna get pretty cold. So I think it was like only high 40s if I'm not mistaken. So low 40s?
Yeah, low 40s, high 67.
Oh yeah, whatever. of bundled up. Well, I am. I'm in my jacket. Chris is in a jacket. Trying to say hi. And so yeah, we're going to church right now, and then after we are going to brunch. His little sister's birthday is tomorrow, so we are celebrating today. So we're gonna go to brunch at Bonefish, one of our favorite spots, like we had mentioned in our Beyonce tag, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna be doing that after church, and then after that I will be running errands. So I probably won't be vlogging after that because I'm gonna be like food shopping. Not Publix. I'm gonna go to Costco, and then and I have to stop by Sephora. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of like just running around after that and then heading home. But I will vlog us at brunch so you can see the rest of Chris's family if they're for it. Even if they're not for it, I'm still gonna show them, so whatever. And so yeah, I will see you guys later. What did you just say, Kim?
We're back.
We're back. To the video. We just left church and it was so good. It was so good. How did you like it? You had fun? Mm-hmm. You were playing?
Yeah.
And look at those stickers on your head.
Did you meet anybody? Any new friends?
Yeah.
You know their names or no? Huh?
No.
Never do.
So while we were in the service, he was like in the classroom, and I'm so sorry, it's like so shaky, I like can't get a grip of this. And so today's service was basically about a program called Compassion for Kids, I think of it, or a compassion program, something like that. And basically what it is a program that helps kids in poverty, like in other countries. And our pastor had went to DR, I think last month, or maybe a couple months ago, or a couple weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when.
You don't remember?
No, baby, I don't remember. And so he went to DR and they learned more about this program, and now they are basically like executing it into the church. And so one of a lady that grew up in the program, she's from Kenya. She basically explained her story and how like this program really helped her. And she, just like a quick background, she's from Kenya. She had 10 brothers and sisters, and her uncle actually, because her parents could not really like afford them, like the only income that they had was from their farm or from like growing their food. And if they didn't have food like grown, then you know, they didn't have any food to eat. And then her parents were also alcoholics. So her uncle came and told her parents, like, I'm gonna take one of these kids and I'm going to basically bring them into my home so that way they can go to school and hopefully come back and be able to help you guys out and save you guys or whatever. So he took her, and in the schooling they had this compassion program, and the compassion program basically is like a sponsorship type of thing. And so she was able to get sponsors, and with that they were able to put her through school when like she wasn't almost able to complete it. And you know, they were able to feed her and able to actually get her over to the United States, and she was able to continue college, and she got her doctorates and everything. So basically our church is not partnering, but like they're, what's the word, like, I don't know, they're just bringing it in, and they were talking about it today.
Bringing awareness.
Yeah, bringing awareness to the program. And so at the service, they gave like whoever raised their hand and was willing to help out. Wow, this car is like, that truck is like going back and forth. If you raised your hand and if you were interested in sponsoring a kid, then they would give you a packet, and in the packet was a picture of the child, their birthday and their name, and then where they live. So I'm assuming that today's all of today's children may have been from DR because that's where they went last, so they were able to get like a bunch of, you know, children that need this. So Chris and I did it, and we are sponsoring a little girl named Jasmeli Tavares Durang, and this is her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Her birthday is August 4th, 2015, and like I said, she's from DR. And so Chris and I are her sponsors now, and so we're able to write to her. We're able to just basically like keep in contact with her. And so a month, it's $38 a month, or 38 or 45. And so with $38 a month, let me get the card so I can read it. I was definitely very emotional, this service, because they showed like a video, and you know, when the lady was the lady that I was talking to you about, her name was Cecilia from Kenya. When she was talking, it's like, to think you come from nothing. Oh, yeah. It was on the thing.
But the 35 was just like regular, like.
So the 38 was $38 sponsorship was just a regular sponsorship, like you're just sponsoring them. The 45 is sponsorship plus partners of compassion. So if I'm not mistaken, I read like it had to do with helping out with families that also I think have like HIV and AIDS, if I'm not mistaken, and something else, and just like helping just other families, not just this child. So we are doing the $45 one, so we're helping her and also other families as well. And it's monthly, so they charge it monthly, which, you know, what's $45 a month? You can cut back on something else to be able to help a child, or, you know, help a family, which in turn that's basically what we're doing. But like I was saying, I was emotional because when she was talking about her story, it's like to think that you come from nothing, and now she's a doctor. Like she got her doctorate. She's a doctor in a university, I think she said in University of Memphis, and she's a researcher. So it's like, you know, a miracle basically. And I don't know, I always want to help somebody out, because, you know, the more you give, the more you receive. And it's like, we're not doing this to receive anything. It's more so, you know, we're well off. I mean, I'm not saying we're rich or anything, but, you know, we can help somebody else out. And I just believe that, you know, if you have it in your heart, and if you can do it, then you should do it. So you can go on compassionexperience.com if you are interested in helping, you know, a child out. Because I have a child, I would hate to see another child in poverty, even though it happens every day. But it's not something that I want to see. And if I could help out, and if we could help out, and even if it's just one child, then we're gonna do it. And if you guys want to help out one child or multiple children, if you have it, then you should go on that website. It's compassionexperience.com, and just make a difference. So that way, you know, one child, it just takes one child to be able to make a difference and change the world. And in this world that we're living in right now, with so much hate and just so much literal war, like this world is in wars. So, you know, just being a good person will make all the difference. You can be a good person and really just change someone's life, change someone's day, you know, just put a smile on someone's face and really just affect them. You don't know how you're affecting people. So I always say, you know, try to be positive, because living negatively and being a negative person, you might turn somebody else's mood into being negative, and that's the last thing that we need. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and speak a little bit about it and how our service was, and, you know, what we were able to do today. And I will leave it down below, the website compassionexperience.com. I will leave it down below in the link. So we're now on our way to brunch, and it actually got colder now than it was this morning. Like I said, it was it's supposed to be a chilly day, so I guess it was like transforming, or it was like slowly getting colder as we were waking up, and then when we went into church, the temperature temperature dropped a little bit. It got pretty windy. So we're on our way to brunch right now. And yeah. Yeah, it's the birthday girl. No.
She started. Why wouldn't she start? It's her vlog. She needs to start on herself.
I've already been vlogging.
Okay, well, what? So it might be something else. It might start.
Oh my god.
I'm literally crying right now.
Bye.
We ain't getting all that too.
Say hi.
I want to.
I like her camera.
Thank you.
Hi.
Back to the birthday girl.